Hi, I'm Shinzu and welcome to my video. We are here in Unreal Engine 4. This is my second project, but before that I'm not a natural English speaker, so my English will sound off a little bit, maybe funny too, but sorry, I don't want to hurt you or to torture you or something like this, so sorry. So the question is, why English? Because one thing is I can reach a wider audience. The second thing is, in my normal day I don't need to speak English. Reading or listening or watching, okay, but speaking is another point. So when you have suddenly to speak in English, then you are a little bit shy, and yeah, I think maybe does it sound okay? You are not sure. You're afraid a little bit. So with this, I want to get a little bit more comfortable with English to improve my speaking, my English skill. Yeah, and to come in contact with other English-speaking people for exchange, for example, some tips and tricks, or what's a good thing to learn for Unreal. Yeah. So in this case, we are now going to my project. This is my second project, and with each project I want to have a task, an aim, an objective. So for my first project, my objective was to create a small environment with the starter content. Starter content you have from the beginning, from the get-go. It's free from Unreal Engine, so everyone has it from the beginning. For my second project, I wanted to create a small environment, but with extern content which other people did create, and you can buy it from the marketplace, or content which is free, which you can find in the marketplace too. So I thought, what can I make, or what would I like to make? And I thought, maybe something like a small office or sci-fi office. So I did search for the store, for the marketplace, and I found something. When you are interested in these things, what you see, it's called Modular SciFi Props 1 from Jonathan Frederick. If you don't find it in the marketplace, you can find it in Google, but I will send a post link under the video, so you can look it for yourself if you are interested. Okay, so with this enough, we are starting here in a small hallway, and you see here is a card reader. You can see it, but I have here two glass doors, and in the middle they are coming together, are connecting. Yeah, so in this perspective here, in this sorry, I don't know what it's called in English, but here when we are for the sake of this video, I will call it in the developer perspective. You can pass through the objects, obviously, and this is how it does my project look from the outside. Because it's all inside, I didn't have to bother with the backgrounds, so they don't matter for this project. Yeah, so as you see, we are here now back inside in the hallway, and now we are entering a bigger room with the desk and other things. You see, we have here some lamps, some working stations, laptops, open and closed. there's a communicator here, or an ID card or access card, storage, mobile storage. Yeah. So we have a few things you can use in a office. A little bit much, a little bit lot of from the first kit things, yeah, but you don't know in a sci-fi office what is waiting for you. Yeah. As you see, there are a little bit empty spaces, or it seems or looks a little bit sterile. I think, okay, you can put a few things in the corner, like for example here some flowers or other things. Yeah, but I think maybe for this project from Sci-Fi Lab, it's okay. It can be sterile too. So I think it's not so bad. I didn't mention it, but I'm more like a beginner. I'm still learning it, so you see there is a lot of improvement. So it's okay, but like I did say before, for this project my objective was to create an environment with external content. But these two, yeah, this one, this statue and trophy or whatever you want to call it, these two things are from the starter content, and I thought maybe, yeah, I wanted to have something another which is not from the content, to have a little bit more variety in my project. And I thought maybe I could use this as a small Easter egg to place it in my project somewhere. Yeah. So what I do like, I don't know if it's called in English too, but for example, when you have this surface, it's more matte. And this one is more shiny. If you can see the reflections. Hi, now, okay. So it's a little bit more shiny. Sorry. And what I do like too, the glass plates or the glass walls. These are attached on these shiny surfaces through this small. Okay, it's not an prop. It's but you see what I mean. I can't click it because I wanted to highlight it, but I can't. But you see what I mean. So I think this does looks cool. So I wanted to make it for the hallway. Well, obviously you I could do some windows to the outside, but I thought, okay, this is a office, a room in a big building or something like this, so futuristic building. So I think it's okay. It will pass. Here we have a card reader again and some glass doors. Here I want it only for decorative purpose. So I have here some glass walls. I think it looks not so bad. What you see, the lightning or the brightness, yeah, from the lamps, I think, yeah, they are a little bit too much, but first of all, I didn't had to do with lightning brightness. I want to dive deeper in this theme or in this category, yeah, in this theme later. First of all, I want more to learn the engine, to how to use it, and lightning brightness, this will come later. But I did try a few things. For example, I did reduce a few of them, but it was for my taste a little bit too dark, and I don't want it to have here too dark. So from the light, that it is good when people are working here, so they have from the top a little bit more lighting, and from the lamps here from the desk. And what I did, you can see we have I have merged two things. For example, the point light actor and a ceiling light prop. So here you see. So in this development perspective, you see this. Yeah, it's cool. It's okay. But later I will show you how it does in game mode. How does it look in like in game mode? Yeah. So yeah, I did try various things with the lightning, and for me it was the problem because when you have too much, uh, the it's heavy for the resource, and you can't compile it correctly, because when for example the point light actors, when you have too much and from them in their and the okay, I can't click on it. Ah, no, okay. So when you have these radiuses and too much from the point light radius will interfere or collapse, you can't build the lightning correctly. And there will be an error. So I have to try a little bit, and yeah, I think it's okay for now. For this second project, it's okay. So later, here in the bigger room, I did, like I showed you, for the lightning ceiling, or yeah, ceiling light, and yeah. So we have small places where you have the light. Okay, so now you seen it, and I want to show it to you in game mode how it does look like. So you see we have here our starting actor or start point actor, player start, yeah. So play, and here we are. So now here in game mode we are running through, and now we have here collision. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I can shoot with my gun. This is normal. The dummy or player actor for an Unreal Engine, so I didn't mess with it. It's normal, standard. When you making shooter, then you have it. And what you can see, the size doesn't match up. It's not quite right. Yeah, I didn't when I first did it. I didn't think about the sizes, so I've messed a little bit up. But in my case, it's not so bad, because what I can say, I'm playing this, or I'm seeing this as a perspective from a child, so it's not so dramatic bad. Yeah, so you see, we can explore here. Yeah. So now we have different things on this desk. okay, not so yeah, but the position is and here's only one person working. Yeah, two. So you can see, or hope you can see that my objective, I fulfilled my objective, that to create a small environment with alien or extern content. Yeah, so this is it. I hope you did enjoy this, or only that was a little bit interesting. Yeah, so maybe other people need some ideas starting how to learn a little bit, so maybe this could a little bit help you, not the content of this project, but maybe the idea to have for each project an objective, what we want to learn. Yeah, however, I hope you like it, and maybe we see each other again in the next video. Bye!